Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. My name's Dan Stacey, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. And we have a couple announcements today. Probably noticed we have some awesome shirts. They're called awesome shirts.
Swag.
Yeah, some swag. There's a very amazing person who hopefully you will be meeting soon. That was another amazing person in the background. Also, there's a fly flying around, so if anyone kills it, they get a legend point. If you hit equipment while killing it, you're dead. What else do we got? Oh, it was very, very cold for the last 2 times we shot, but we're in Rochester, so now it's very, very hot, and we are sweating. So this is great. Kristen, you have an announcement.
Yes. Well, I'll do that with the intro.
Oh, you want to do that with the intro?
Yeah.
I saw
the
the flag.
RPG Emery.
RPG Emery?
Of the next few weeks for you guys, because you're so special.
That's just
All right, I haven't tasted this yet. This is a new protein powder.
Here we go.
A protein powder? Will this make my workouts better?
You bet it will. It'll make you build muscle just from standing.
I'm gonna go do some push-ups.
Okay. Yeah. I'm dripping.
What happened?
He just drooled on you. It's okay, I got it.
Thanks.
I got
Where
it.
did he come from?
I got it.
Slurp it up. Yeah, where did he go?
He's gone.
He's gone again. It's like a magic fairy of workouts. When he shows up, your biceps, they grow an inch.
Nice.
See?
But from your toes.
Right.
What? Okay. Is that the RPG Emery?
So what is this?
So, Austin commented.
Man, that stuff really works!
Whoa, what happened?
Oh my god!
But,
That was good.
Is it working?
Yeah, just
I
tell
think
him
it's
yes.
growing. You're, just buy my stuff. If I was selling stuff, buy it.
Oh
So
my
wait,
god.
no, but for reals, what is this?
It works.
It
No, that's
works.
what it's called.
This is a new strawberry. It was a limited time only, but it could come back. Arbonne's strawberry protein powder. Some strawberry with some frozen banana. Now again, I tried to go way less on the almond milk because I wanted it thicker. It's still not quite where I wanted. Now granted, it's hot and sweaty, so it melted.
This is
But-
hot and sweaty.
That's part of the charm.
Oh,
All right.
I just thought it was the banana.
So Austin did mention it's green. Does
It
anyone
is
know
green.
why?
Spinach?
Really young bananas.
Spinach. Really young
Do you
bananas.
taste the spinach?
Green
Not
strawberry.
I
really.
thought my forearms looked a little bit bigger too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a big bump there where it wasn't. Oh, that could just be
That was a mole.
something
Thanks
you
a
might want to go to
lot.
the hospital for. Okay.
I think this is my favorite so far.
You did
It's good. Cheers.
You just gotta go back and do push-ups with mustache. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it all goes away. I shouldn't say. I should be careful what I say about what workouts do for you. They don't cure you. They could. No, I'm just kidding.
Now it's said.
All right. Great.
It's very good, by the way.
Good.
I like it.
Uh-oh. Let's dive into the next muscly episode of BombSquad. Hey!
I didn't pay him a dime.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
From my conversation with Proctor Mouth.
Sorry.
They
I
were
left
talking
myself
about
a
game
note
things.
in bold, and I didn't know what it meant.
Didn't. It's
Slow
this.
Wow, all caps.
And he couldn't remember what it was.
I didn't
And
know
we
the
dive back
context.
in.
Dad brain.
This session recap brought to you by Ingrid, but you have a
yes.
surprise first.
Yes. Well, yeah, before we get into the recap, we are going to check out a little video.
Did you order anything?
No.
A message from the king!
So much for a break.
Baby. Tres bebes. This table's just trying to take over.
Also, guys, just so you all know, Brick called it. Like,
You did.
way, it was like 2 months ago.
Oh, I know.
Except she wasn't playing it then.
I swore you were saying that on purpose. And I was
Don't
like,
try to take credit for
I'm
this.
just I'm gonna do anything to make this happen.
into beer.
I'm going to take credit for that. I'm going to say I called it. It was the glow. That's
The
glow.
Called it the Ingrid glow.
blizzard outside the door.
Yes.
We're gonna keep a tally of how many babies we can have
Well,
before
we're
the
building an
campaign
army
ends.
at this table
what
to
do we
take
have?
over
Idea.
that table.
It's a bad gamble.
Bethany, come on, you're
winning.
dragging there.
You're gonna win.
Well bad. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Does that count how many pets my kids bring home every day?
How long they
your
survive.
mom-
We have
Multiplication now changes.
Totosaurus. Yeah, you had Mr. Wormy. That's
Yeah,
Why
we had
does
lots of
everybody
Mr.
kid
Wormy.
name them Wormy? Like, every kid that I've interacted with who has an earthworm, they're always Wormy or Mr. Wormy or Little Wormy. Something Wormy. They're so
Rainbow.
uncreative.
Stop being 3.
Anywho, recap.
Okay, so recap for everybody. So we left at the Falcon's Roost, and we were going to do pie eating contest that's coming up, and then Tiri was trying to convince Iliad to join the new circus idea. And so then Iliad decides that he is going to be the main act of everything and jumps on the table and starts to perform. And it goes really bad. And so Tiri tries to...
Whoa. Can I interject? Not horribly.
Okay, I would
but-
say
okay,
that's
pretty
terrible,
bad.
terrible.
All
but
right, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. Enough that Tiri was like, don't look at this. And then and then they're seeing it anyways.
It was musically, it was pleasant to listen to. The lyrics were just lyrically, it was struggling a little bit.
Hometown jitters is all it is.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
once he's on tour again, you'll feel better about this.
Yes. So then Pim Pam is scurrying around trying to spice up the pies for the pie eating contest, and she was having a little bit of trouble, and so Ingrid was helping by blowing some bubbles to help get some secret ingredients into the pies. And then we have the pie eating contest, and Iliad throws up because he did not have a disgusting pie at the party because Kari has the little hats for him. And then, like, a little bit there. Fell on his shirt. And Thierry gagged at the last minute because her pie tasted like soup. Poor Thierry. And then Brick wins the contest.
Woot, woot, woot.
And also, side note, Minnehaha talked with the store Nyandi and letting him know about reclaiming their homeland, and he's surprised about it, but he encourages Arkeero to have her join the team because she follows the All-Mother. And there's a whole bunch of other things going on in the background. Narisma in the Peridiagua Desert, there's Catfolk, and there's Whale's Fin, and the Adjutant, and that we have to meet. That was David's note. Yeah. So... And it's mid-Mortorv. Mortos. That's an S, not an R.
Yes, so it's like late October, early November.
Pays attention to
everything.
listen.
And then I will get you guys a calendar eventually, because Pim Pam will be having a birthday at some point.
Just stoked.
Another
So exciting.
Taylahay party.
Yeah, it might be at the circus. We'll see how things go.
It puts the lotion on
All right.
its skin.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done.
It wasn't Ingrid, it was Kristen.
All right.
Ingrid just can't remember that far back. I mean,
No,
You
she's
opened it with a
senile.
birth announcement. I don't know. That's pretty epic.
Yeah, right?
You didn't do that.
All right, so we'll pick back up with the end of the pie-eating contest. Someone may want to be comforting Iliad as he's barfing up soap bubbles, if you remember.
it's like Willy
And
Wonka.
yes, the baker, the Drecky baker, is very confused and like looking at the pie things. And I believe he said Pim Pam had managed to throw together a little smiley face cookie at the very end.
Yes. Oh, I
So
forgot about
she's
that.
just like, I don't know. So
She
they're
got
going
away
to do
with
another
it.
round of pie. She's going to try this again. So they're going to do some more pie eating contests. Meanwhile, well, we were going to do riddles. I'm just trying to think about time here. So do you guys want to do the riddle games? Yes, Terry wants to. All right. Let's
So bad.
Let's do that. While I pull that up, Thierry, you are also working on the first roll for beginning your business.
Okay.
So talk me through what you're thinking, and then we'll have you roll it up, and then we'll dive into riddles.
So what we're thinking of is getting everyone together for a big pep talk, because Thierry comes up with the ideas, but she doesn't really facilitate the execution. She needs everyone else to kind of fill in the blanks and make things fly. So it's just gonna be like a big like huddle, a big you go get them, like this is it. We're a team.
Mm-hmm. So you're doing a presence roll.
Yeah.
Thierry's the Steve Jobs, and she needs her Steve Wozniak. That's what I'm hearing.
Right.
Yes.
Those are names.
Those are names.
Okay, awesome. So then,
The visionary. The visionary.
The visionary.
Yeah.
The visionary. I'm just giving everyone a good kick in the pants.
Right.
Okay, now I'm giving you, let's see. You'll have advantage on the roll since you did previously convince everybody that this is a good idea. So they're in for it. So you're establishing what people are going to be doing, what's your business plan. So roll it up. We were talking about presents before, so I think that works because you're just looking to inspire everyone. And we'll see how it goes.
All right, everyone. Here's the game plan. We're gonna take chances. We're gonna make mistakes, and we're probably gonna blow something up. But that'll get everyone's attention, and they're gonna realize how much they would miss if they didn't come and see what all we have put together. So the lights and camera and action of this is gonna be games. and it's going to be exotic animals, and it's going to be cutlery. So we're just gonna put it all. We're just gonna put it all together. We're gonna put it all together, and it's gonna be something that nobody can resist. So that's what we've got to do. So just put all of it. Put it all together, and whatever comes out can't fail to be absolutely amazing. That's what it is. That's the plan. Put it all together, and it's going to be amazing. You literally can't fail. Literally can't fail. It's a decent one.
What'd you get?
This is an 8, so we're gonna add it up here.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, what was that again?
Wait, wasn't that supposed to be advantage?
He doesn't. You do have advantage.
Oh yeah. I gotta figure out what all the rest of the fiddly numbers are.
Gabriel was very excited as soon as you said games, exotic animals, and cutlery. He doesn't know how he's going to make that into a game, but he's already thinking.
Well, yeah. So advantage. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So 15 sounds okay. We're just starting up. Can't fail. 15.
Okay, yeah, 15. That was the DC.
Hey!
You're just making the business plan, making sure everybody. So you've got everybody really pumped. They're now going to start talking and coordinating on what plans they have. And you were talking about getting Tamarick in on this too. So with the 15, you're going to pull him in and they're going to start pitching the idea to him.
Yeah.
So what do you want to accomplish tonight? Basically, what do you want to get accomplished tonight?
Tonight's going to be brainstorming.
Okay.
They just need to throw all of their ideas, add everything up. Like how do we do exotic animals in games? How do we do exotic animals in cutlery? How do we do cutlery and exotic animal games? Like we're just gonna put everything in. I'm sure I'm missing someone. Oh yeah. Bartholomew and the tailors of costumes. Yep. Costumes and cutlery, and you just put it all together, and we'll see. So I guess during the session I'll just be like jotting down any crazy thing that you could possibly do to mix and match this.
Okay. Awesome. All right, so they will get that going. They're gonna stay up late into the night talking all kinds of things and drinking at the and with the 15 Tamaricks interested. He likes this idea, and he thinks he'll start trying to think about which contacts he'll suggest for you guys to get in touch with. Okay, and I got the riddles. But for the meantime, he steps away and says, okay, this is a wonderful idea. Definitely keep me posted on this, and I'll try to think of who would be helpful in this endeavor. Very interesting idea.
Oh yeah, it'll bring a lot of foot traffic to your place.
Oh, indeed, that would be wonderful. Speaking of which, the bard is waiting. I think we can do the riddles contest now if you're all ready. So he'll clap his hands. Right! A bard from the far northern woods of Orbrieve.
Is this me?
No. Iliad asked that out loud, doesn't he?
Like he starts to stand up.
I'm wiping some vomit off my face.
No, if you remember, there's this tall elf, very pale skin, but he has jet black hair and then black eyes. And not like demon black eyes. I think I only said black eyes last time, but what I meant is his actual irises are like this charcoal gray, almost black.
Is he taller than me?
Do you want to
Roll your presence.
Can I roll to see if there's light shining on him?
I want him to be shorter so I can look down at him as he walks by me.
Just stand up on a chair.
Wait, what would I roll? Oh, I know
your presence. Presence can represent luck. So
oh, Brad, it's Bard.
I didn't put in my notes his height, so
I know what I said.
Presence?
Make sure you wipe your chin first.
I don't think I have anything for that.
You have presence, yeah. Where's your sheet?
I forgot to pull it out.
Okay.
I won't have it in time. I think
it's like a 4.
D8.
Yeah, sure. Do a D8. That's your punishment. That's what you get.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, we'll find out.
I think it's higher than that, but
it might be a D10.
2 D6 maybe.
No, that's getting crazy. I don't think it's a 5.
Oh,
half a moment.
Oh my.
he's not.
A 7. My D20 was a 2.
Very nice. Okay.
May as well have been a nat 1.
he's sitting next to you, and he's kind of crouched, and you see him starting to stand up, and you think you stand up with him, and you're looking over, and he just...
I'm at his nipples, aren't I?
No, not that tall.
He's not that tall.
I look over and it's like...
You really committed to that.
No.
You're really committed to that.
Yeah, so he's tall and almost, he's breaching 7 feet tall. Because you're like 6'2", I think we said, or 6 even. Yeah.
Oh.
So, and some of the northern elves do tend to be taller, anyways, than southern elves.
You did your stretches when you were young.
Oh, you're a selfie. Let us see how you do in the game.
Guys, look, it's Iliad 2.0.
Yeah.
They're like twins.
I need like a vulgar fantasy gesture.
What?
You just pull out your ears.
The dragon wings. You know, like
Oh my god.
something that Brick wouldn't know.
Okay.
Can this be canon? Can that happen?
Yeah, I mean, whatever he's doing, that's
Maybe
what
it's like
He
disrespectful.
instantly gets jumped
It's just-
and thrown out. He can't participate in the games anymore.
It's a true what's the word, slant? Is that what I'm
slight,
thinking?
slight.
Yeah.
It's a true slight if it's only a one-winged dragon. Blasphemous.
It's your facial expression when you do it.
That's what sells it.
It's so intense.
That's what makes Brick know what it is. It's not the motion.
Right.
Brick's the only one that notices you doing it because he's like walking away from you and you're doing your dragon, bro. You don't even know what's going on. Okay, so the bard steps up and he has a little lute with him and he just strums the chords and he says, those who are ready. Ooh, wrong accent. Scottish. Those who are ready for the riddles, come closer. Come. And Dan lost the page. There it is. Tell me this. Tell me it true. I never end. I never start. Your finger pierces my heart. What am I? And I forgot to take it out, but you got 30 seconds to solve it, but you get extra on this first one.
I know it.
Go ahead, shout it out.
A ring.
You got it.
Ah!
Well done. He makes a gesture as he strums his lute like this, and all of a sudden a copper cup appears through the air and sails to you.
I need to learn.
And the good catch. The wise woman is correct. Tell me this true. This one will be harder.
Oh no.
I'm partially chimera, part manticore, part griffin. Though no one calls me monster, my cry makes all hearts stiffen.
Where's the lion?
Ding, ding, ding. Shoo. What? I knew Zach was going to get that one. Copper cup goes flying
It's part
here.
of the chimera. It's the chimera
The
you didn't
lion, all of those things have half of a lion or so. All right, let's see. Let us try a different. I keep switching accents, whatever, who cares?
I care. I'm not going to be in it if we don't have continuity, Dan.
Okay, focus, zen, channeling the mini haha.
You got
Scottish.
it.
I once was a
my
drink,
word.
and I will be a drink. Now I'm in a drink. What am I, you think?
My friend Arkeero, because he is a tall drink of water.
Dun, dun, dun.
That is not the correct answer.
I know it was, never mind.
I once was a drink, and I will be a drink. Now I'm in a drink. What am I, you think?
I think you're an ice
Ice
cube.
cube.
You got it. Copper cup. Again, he.
I feel like as it's flying towards me, I pull out my flute. Catch it. Just a little trill. Just a show.
Roll your presents. And we'll go to the next one.
Did you pull it up yet?
No, I forgot. Darn it.
Wait, so we can all yell out an answer?
Yep. Yeah, like everybody,
this
if you
whole
guys run
time.
out of time, somebody else in the crowd answers.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
We'll do like
No.
2 or 3 more.
Did it explode?
Well, no.
No, okay.
But it was still good.
All right, 18.
18.
I get a nod.
The trill the little trill he plays, like ding ding ding, and throws the copper cup. You like finish the melody and catch it.
I'm happy with that.
He looks at you and nods a little bit. Respect.
Someone else is like, what a turd.
Okay, let us try this. I keep switching because I'm thinking about something else.
Turd. That word is so
I was
nice.
just gonna say middle school word,
You know?
but I don't even know what elementary.
Um,
Very elementary.
That's, well,
Weird.
get what I am.
So here is the next one. There goes Mr. Shambleshanks, alone, the undertaker of a single bone. There goes Mr. Shambleshanks, alone, the undertaker of a single bone.
What? That was it?
Ingrid, you're old. What does it mean?
I don't know.
There goes Mr. Shambleshanks, alone, the undertaker of a single bone.
Oh no.
Somebody eating a chicken leg.
Nope, the chicken leg.
Turkey thigh.
So the halfling that was laughing to her cup, she just goes, "A dog." Copper cup to her.
I don't get it.
Wait.
Is it a dog?
It's a dog.
Oh.
Okay. A slice of you that's often found along a wall or on the ground. A slice of you that's often found along a wall or on the ground.
Instantly thought of my kids and just thought boogers. Sorry.
Give him a
Shadow.
clap.
Ding!
What do you say?
Shadow.
Oh man.
I'm gonna stick with boogers.
Ingrid's
All
on
right.
fire.
I did not know these before.
Okay, I like this one.
Also could be a booger. I mean, that's a toss-up.
Have you met my son?
I think we'll do two more. So two go. If I ever should, if I should ever stop drinking, I'll die. If you should see me start breathing, then too. If we need neither to eat, set me free. If not, I trust that at least we have fought. If I should ever stop drinking, I die. If you should see me start breathing, then too. T-O-O. If we need neither to eat, set me free. If not, I trust that at least we have fought.
Are you a plant? You know?
Doon, doon, doon.
What is a plant?
I don't know why you'd fight, but
No, I don't know. It's, water.
Fish.
good guess.
Got it.
Oh!
Copper cup.
Thinking it.
Oh,
Very
I thought
nice.
it meant you would die if they started breathing.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Misinterpreted that.
All right, last one. Woodland weaver, small deceiver, fool and snarer, poison
Spider.
bearer. Ring. Copper cup.
Holy cow!
Didn't even finish.
The gnome is the winner of this little contest, but you all did well, except you. All right, he'll go on again. They'll keep doing different riddle contests going forward. And I think at this point, the Stornyandi will tap you on the shoulder, Arkeero, and say, Arkeero, I think it is time we discuss some things, some studying of the Arkeron.
Is this a good time? Should we do this here?
We will retire to your party's room. I hear they are in the top floor, good setting.
Yes, I thought it was appropriate to meet their needs appropriately.
Well played, Lurlinga.
Can Arkeero do that? Like with his feathers?
Appropriate.
Let us retire and we will discuss some things. Our timeline is accelerated, therefore we must make the most of all of this.
Indeed. May I first ask a favor from one of our team?
Of course. I shall retire to your room. Come when you are ready. He'll go off with the two guards up the stairs, heading out there. You can do what you like.
I'm gonna go over to you, Brick, and I'm going to well, I'm gonna speak to you, I guess. Brick, I need from you a favor. I need you to watch Minnehaha for me. The Stornyandi has called me into a meeting, and I must go. She must not be left alone.
How close is she?
Can I hear this conversation?
If you'd like to, because you were with Arkeero.
I thought it was. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably just... What?
What do you think I am, a baby? Just a wee lass. I'm not gonna run away on you.
I do not think you are a child, if that's what you are actually asking. I am simply asking him to do me a favor.
I don't know.
You are put in my charge.
It's kind of a child's prerogative to try and run away. I mean, it's really
Where
part
did
of the
you
whole
come
growing
from?
up, the whole growing up experience. Really, if they don't
I'm
run off
sorry
at
you
least
were so
once,
small.
then like, how do they grow a sense of adventure?
All right, look. How long are you gonna be gone?
An hour.
Oh my gosh, that's so much longer than I thought you were gonna say. Okay. All right. Okay, I can do this. All right. Yes, but you owe me.
That is fine. While I am gone, I will look in on Nori for a certain update.
All right. Thank you. And tell Stromboli I said hi.
Yes. Stromboli.
Yeah. Your buddy.
Indeed. Yes. Thank you. I will do that.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Do you drink?
I do a wee bit.
All right.
You might find, Brick, that you enjoy my company. To give me a chance.
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I just don't like responsibility.
I won't give you a hard time now.
Thank you. Ingrid,
Yeah.
drinks.
Yeah, drinks. Sounds
It's
good.
still on your tab.
What? Fine.
She's just stealing it anyways.
Two walking back.
Props.
Which, Ingrid, if you would like, people are starting to win cups now, so you can roll an agility
Oh,
to
I'd love
see.
to.
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
I think I'm still in.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll see what she gets, and then we'll go.
Okay.
I just can't.
11.
11. All right.
It says he likes you.
Oh, thanks.
Yes or no?
It
Check the
actually
box.
does.
Check one.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's never a good thing when the Ellen smiles.
It's already too late, really.
It's already too late.
True.
You don't manage to get any cups yet. Or maybe it's just you've gotten so many gold cups. A lot of people have copper cups right now from the riddle game, so you're waiting until the pie eating contest
I'm
finishes.
looking for those gold.
Sure, yeah, sure.
There's another old person.
No.
She comes up, tries to steal the cup, and messes up and pinches his butt.
He happens to be bald.
I was just gonna say he's gonna be bald.
Yes. I just wink and go on.
Yes, props. There you are. Legend point.
Oh yeah.
I just wink and go on. Well done.
Oh my god. All right. Now we gotta jump to a more serious
Oh,
conversation.
indeed.
So the Stornyandi is waiting for you. The two guards, the younger Scholar there with him, are outside the door, and as you walk in, he's sitting there by the fire. So we'll change the
We've been having a whole lot
atmosphere.
more secret meetings.
I'm
ever
gonna
since you
speak to
showed
them
up.
I know.
on my way in.
Sure.
Yep.
Please make sure that
Probably
no
gonna offer
one
you a sacrifice
disturbs
or
us.
Of course, Lulinger. You see them straighten up and set their spears. They go into more of an attention rather than just relaxing. Okay, and come, Lulinger. Let us discuss. I would like to look at the Verkalis Felog, the
Yes.
final portion. And you see he has one of the copies of the Arkelon with him, bound in some leather. And it has that single gray feather that's always tucked in it as like a bookmark. Would you read for me the final portion of the Verkalisvalog. It has been coming to my mind as we come close to your ascension. Let us speak of it.
Starting from 4? Or what's the last section? Just
Yep.
the last paragraph?
That portion I have
Okay.
written, yeah. Sorry, and so I saw her.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I saw her, words were true. The temple once pure and perfect and strong. Now torn asunder, its very foundations crumbled. Shadow and decay consuming all within as useless songs are sung and the prayers of the faithless left unheard. She, bright glory, bade me then let go the scene and gaze above. I then did witness the unblinking eye pass through a veil of tainted tears, sickly and of foul hue. The water beneath as glass reflects, and all about my story, his story unfolding and true. The ground then did shake, as if first father stirred from nightmare that plagues his endless slumber. She was then beside the pillar of stone, her right hand caressing, her left did beckon, and fearful longing filled her ancient eyes. Yet behold, there rose a monster of rankish flesh and darkest shade, 5 vipers and a ravenous wolf its head. They slithered, and they snapped, its great claws were raised. 2 vipers were blinded by my trusted bow, by spear now in hand. To death did I cry, the wolf only cackled, and the vipers hissed. Yes, she said to me, and I amazed, but not the end. New path to make, once born of fire, then of sea now, new life through blood must be. 'Twas then I, taken by the viper, slashing, hacking, war cry I shouted, and brought to wolf's mouth. My blood poured out. 'Twas then at last the truth I saw. Not I, but he must rise. Long-suffering son, passed over, forgotten, still loved as one. Yet not only he, but I as well. For as my blood poured out on stone, I saw at last our great house truly fall. The pillars gave way, verdant flame consumed all. Then stone cracked, and wretched wolf bay, for by their own greed were they betrayed. Reborn a new forgotten son, and I, and my uncounted songs, his sword and strength, and his be mine. Raise up your sword, beloved one, stand with me before the sun. 2 brothers, now one. Great deeds be done, great deeds be dread. Father's heart is lost, now too his head.
The final words of the Verkalisvalog. Still yet unfulfilled, still yet understood.
Do you see my purpose in this?
I do, I think. Many Arkeeros of the past have fulfilled portions. This was written by the Arkeero during the Age of Rebuilding. After the War of Attrition, he was a great foreseer. Not many deeds of war was his path. It was to look beyond the veil, to see the future.
I thought I too was to follow that. To see beyond, to write, to record, to see new things. The world is changing so fast. I thought that was to be mine as well.
Many times we think we know our path, but it changes, or it is taken from us. That still may be yours, but not this moment, I think.
What do you see?
First, I will tell you a part of my story that I have not told you before. Of my birth. When my egg was laid, many, many centuries ago. Even before the 5 rose. As you know, I served in that war. Received my injury. And he looks at the one wing that droops. Before all of that, when my egg was still in the roost, there were many signs in the stars. It was a time of great debate. So many stars sang and showed great deeds are awaiting. One who is coming is near. There were many signs that were unclear. Many believed the Arkeero was to return then. We had not seen him in many centuries, and even more in Felvanari. It had been long since he was born to our mountain. But at the time when my hatching was nearing, Stjarna dipped toward the Vani, and it pointed to the Vanari star. There was much rejoicing. There was so much hope. My parents brought me up to the seat where the great statues are, where the story of Arkeero is upon the walls. But no piece of Edelstein fell. No stone was found. I was not to be the Arkeero. I was meant to train him. As soon as you came, I doubted my path for a long time. It had been so grievous a pain, not only to my parents, but the whole of the Fel. So hopeful they were to have the Arkeero again. It bore on me, and I used that anger to push forward a path of my own. I joined the Cloudrecken, as all Stornyandi do. But I thought it was to be captain, to fight in the wars. And I did. And then I took my injury. And so went down the path of Master of Strategy. And until you were born, Arkeero, I thought it was punishment for forcing my own path. But I see now it was not. And as we come to this time, the high seat, may the dragon bless him, but he will not live long. And in this tumultuous fight with the reformists, I see the threat of the verdant flames. I see the great house could fall, the prayers of the faithless. How could that not be the reformists? And two brothers, Arkeero. I have trained you, but you represent everything that is Scolari, everything that is the dragon. You are as much my brother as you are my student. And soon you will take my place. And if I am High Seat, and you are Stornyandi of Felvanari, and the Arkeero, two brothers, as one, forging a new path for the faith, restoring it, reclaiming Avisen as it should be. The whole world could be joined back to the dragon, and then why would he not return? It has been so long since he has been seen, not since the age of rebuilding. And perhaps this time when he returns, ascended again, he shall bring us, if you and I, the brothers, as one, can prepare this world for his return, then perhaps we will see the temporal realm lifted up to the imperial.
Indeed. Then is there anything that we can do to ensure this? Is there any way that we need to raise you up higher than the reformists? How can we ensure that you will be the High Seat?
Yeah. We have the upper leg already. The Reformation is so young. Not even 2 decades has our union been traveling about. That is very young to be facing the words of his ascendants. And I think what you have been doing already with this team, especially bringing in the All-Mother worshipper, those gentle touches may push those on the fence, show that we do still care, and we do. We just don't believe that we should give up what we have. We should call others out. They should raise up with us. We should not be cut down.
Indeed.
And also, I have a few other plans set in motion. Political moves that hopefully will pay off.
Political moves? You have not always been one to participate in such means. What do you refer to?
As you say, I have not. But I do not want to say, in case it does not go well. My hand is only gently in there, but there is the strong group of traditionalists that are trying to push things, and they have approached me with some ideas. I have given my blessing, but I think we are far enough away from it, especially if you know little, that we can not be touched by it if it goes poorly.
Indeed. Well, I will trust your wisdom, as always, my Stornyandi.
There is one other thought. The 5 vipers.
Yes.
The ravenous wolf. I may be poisoned by having fought in the war against the 5, but I cannot see how it does not reflect them. And if your reports, I would have doubted until you returned, but you say one has risen already.
Yes.
And has been slain. There are 4 more. But I have hope in the line where it says they were betrayed by their own greed.
You think that perhaps one of the necromancers will turn against their own?
Perhaps. Or will they reach their hand out too quickly? And we can snatch it down, if we are prepared.
Indeed.
Much blood will be spilled. We cannot deny that.
I will stay ever vigilant.
There's more I would say, but I think that is enough for now. Let us continue to work things, and I have heard you are investigating this threat on the High Seat's life, potentially.
Yes, I believe the Proctor Mala is going to arrange something for that.
Yes.
I can investigate further, but he is proved to be one that seems to interact with our group, specifically Iliad, most. And he seems close enough that we can ask him questions freely. He might answer.
Good. Hopefully, the adjutant will be willing to have you in the team, because this could be an excellent boon. If the Stornyandi-sponsored team discovers the plot and foils it,
Indeed.
This could be good for us. Also working for the adjutant, it would perhaps give a semblance of reaching across the aisle, as it were, across the table. Anything to win those that are on the fence. Keep me apprised.
Yes, my Stornyandi.
You may return to your team now. I shall sit alone and then return to the fell.
Is there anything else that I can do for you while you are here with us? It is not every day that you leave the mountain.
Indeed. But the gnomes they are so loud. It will be nice to sit here by the fire and think. And I have the Arkelon. He pats his book. I shall read. I shall think. Quiet is good sometimes.
I have found that this window, in particular, has a beautiful view of the Edelstein.
Arkeero, roll your perception.
Roll my perception. $15.
There's a blue light coming from the fell.
Oh, crap. As soon as I see that, man, I'm gone. I'm out.
Okay. Are you going to get Brick, or are you just going
No,
straight
I'm going.
there?
Boom.
Okay.
I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to... Are there any windows
In the room?
Not in my room.
Oh.
As I go outside,
Yep.
are there any windows?
Yeah. In buildings, or are you talking like getting close to the fell? Like there's lots. You are definitely passing by lots of windows.
So what I want to be able to do is I want to shoot an arrow as I'm passing to open the windows.
Okay.
So that Brick would have the chance to be able to see it.
Okay.
And I want the arrows to emit a flash of blue light.
Okay. Gotcha. Brick, roll your perception. With disadvantage. He's drinking. It's not so much the drinking, it's the partying. And he's drinking with the girls, so. Which is Brick, and an old witch, and a cow lady. And I love it.
Good times.
Is Tiri there too?
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
15.
he's just hanging out with all the girls.
All the girls. 15?
13.
13. That's enough with a flashbang arrow. Yeah. Okay.
So what do I see?
So I was saying we should all go shopping. Like I've got some dresses for Pim Pam we want to pick out. Like we should make a day of it. After this festival's all over and everything, and things are on discount.
Usually you can describe them like, oh! So essentially, I mean, you just, each window, one by one, just open. It's, I don't know, it's kind of hard to notice. But then, and each one has that blue flash to it. And then you just see me, huge wings just pumping right towards the mountain.
How heavy is Minnehaha?
Hey, you don't ask a cow woman their weight.
Oh, I love you.
You're so rude. No shame.
Ask a woman her weight.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that. I'm like from my perception, how heavy would I think that she might be?
Heavier than I mean, she's 7.5 feet tall.
How
Okay.
strong are you is the question.
But she is
muscle?
pretty thin for
Okay.
I'm thin for a cow.
a cow.
Have you seen me? Should you just call me a cow?
You're the kind that gives skin.
Legend point! Yay!
Thanks.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Would Brick think that he could carry her?
I think so. I think
Okay.
he would try.
Would
Yeah.
Brick care?
What?
Yes, because I made a promise
Okay.
to my good friend, to my good buddy.
I love that.
So,
Piggyback, right?
if you are you drinking something or?
I just joined this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, did you get me something
Tiri's-
on
Seriously,
TV?
I've got rounds from the
Yeah,
house
yeah.
forever.
I mean, but not as much as you.
Tiri's been blabbing away too about all her plans. So like they're all sitting there drinking, looking down at Tiri.
Yeah, I've got it hooked up with Tamrick. Like we're getting all the drinks in the house. Like,
But I'm not as far gone as the rest of
No,
them.
no.
I'm a little conservative. I'm a little cautious with these people. I don't know
Right.
them.
there's no reason not to try, especially since
She's
she's
just
won
putting
the
stuff in
contest.
her drinks, like shaking like some herbs of various kinds.
Make
Nice.
it more exciting.
Whoever is in between Minnehaha and Brick
Probably.
Poor Tiri.
will not be.
Tiri's very small.
Yes, Brick will just move straight.
Well,
Whoa, Brick.
yeah.
Straight.
I think Tiri's fast enough, and also if you just lift your leg high enough.
I am going to grab Minnehaha's hoof
orange.
hand,
Okay.
She
She
has a
has
hand.
hands.
I do
Okay.
hands, yeah.
Oh.
A couple fingers.
and I'm just gonna say we gotta go, and I'm gonna start pulling you very, very hard, jerking you towards the door immediately.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Gotta go.
No, wait, what? Wait, no, there's a party.
I'm just Brick's
Okay, Brick's
on.
taking
No,
off.
Splash my drink all down.
No, I'm grabbing on. No, wait, wait, what are you doing?
Brick is not. He's not gonna respond. He's just gonna keep pulling Minnehaha. And how far can I get? Can I get out the door?
Yeah, yeah. We're
Okay.
kind of role
All
playing
right.
it.
Yeah, just running along.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
We're gonna go up,
Ouch.
and I'm gonna try to pick her up and
That
fly.
hurts.
Okay.
You're gonna fly a cow up a mountain. Are you crazy?
This
Roll
is the
your
world we
movement
live
at
in.
disadvantage.
Okay.
You're pulling my cow hairs.
While he's doing that, where was Iliad? Was I don't think I was.
I think you were probably in a bard off with the other bard, right?
Oh, okay.
Or discussing.
Can I roll to
things.
see if I notice what's going on or if I saw the blue flashes?
Yeah, sure. Roll your perception.
Okay.
I would say by the time Brick's going out the door, you're noticing that because
Right.
he's loud and clanky.
D8. Come here, you. Come
Disadvantage?
Yes, because you're carrying Tiri and
Okay.
Sorry.
Minnehaha.
25.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still
Oh my
success.
I would have exploded, would have been even better.
Well
Even
done.
better.
That's great.
Minnehaha, you take off into the air. Tiri's hanging on to Brick's
Can I
back.
do it Superman style?
Yes, please. Yeah.
So it's not like
is
violent.
scary.
I mean,
Okay.
the
Tiri
takeoff
can
was violent.
stand on your shoulder and just like have her head on your helmet.
I don't even want to notice that Tiri was holding on quite yet. Like maybe halfway there I'll be like, okay.
As you take off, I
I'm
feel
actually
like
glad you're here.
you just hear a
Iliad, what'd you get?
15.
Okay. You hear the sounds of the windows breaking, and you look over, and when you look out the window, Brick is taking off, and you see a cow pass over the moon.
How long has he been waiting to say that?
Wait, can I give you a legend point? Even though it's not really
I
relevant.
am keeping track of the legend points you guys give me
Oh, no.
parentheses.
It did
there.
fall. It did fall.
There for everyone to see. I like it.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, I think
as-
if there's any epic moment.
As Iliad looks up and sees it, I feel like just like a half smile, and then I look, and then I
Rose is like,
then I look over at
yes.
Ingrid because I want to see what she's doing.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I guess we're going? I don't know.
I think
Hop on, dearie.
Something's
I get
wrong.
out my stick.
Where's Pim Pam, dude?
I have been waiting
She'll
for
be
this.
fine.
Just left there. Wait, Pim Pam?
She's pounding them back with everybody else. She's,
Oh, no.
she's having her own little like a hot tub inside one of the pints or something like that.
That's hysterical.
Brick, very calm with Brick. Maybe you should put the gnome and the cow down on the nearest rooftop so you can get there faster.
How fast am I going, and how much are they slowing me down?
What's your movement now? What power level? You might only be 10 feet.
I think I'm 2d8s, 6.
6. Does that go up?
I think
30? It is 30 at 6?
Okay.
We've got the master here.
Thanks, JP.
So you're faster now. You might be a touch slower, maybe like 25 with both of them.
And how far away is it?
It's a good distance. It's like, what do we say, mile?
Yeah.
Mile plus. Heavy mile away.
Okay, so that
Put
would
your calculations out.
5,280 feet.
take a while.
Yeah, you know, it'll,
It's really big.
it's a big one. Carry on.
Tiri, I gotta get up there. We've gotta go.
What?
Flap your wings or something. Just get us going.
Flap your wings.
Minnehaha.
25.2.
Wait, can you make yourself lighter or make us go through the air or give us a gust of wind behind us or something? I saw you work your magic thingy with the arrows. Can you do that behind me?
Of course, I can do that. Do I have to roll?
Yeah, roll your
I'll
creation.
do like a gust.
You just spit on the ground and
What do I roll?
You're rolling 2d10 and a d20.
We're in the air.
2d10. Wait,
well,
yes, this is
let's take a while.
this is D20.
We're just flying, waiting for the spit to
Can I make it like an extra fast, like spiral tornado wind or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. All right, let's see how.
It's
how it goes.
opened and it's a legend.
I see what you did there.
Oh, I just registered.
Do I add them all together? Mm-hmm. 32.
Oh,
Whoa,
girl.
wait, did I miss
Going to get there fast.
Yeah.
Almost.
So all of a sudden, this gust of wind and Ajax. And how is she doing? Never mind. I'm gonna stop asking.
No
that
time.
Question. And Thierry, hang on tight. This tornado
right ahead
wind.
with this. I'm just gonna be like, fucking his
Terry think that she's doing it because she's
like maybe for a moment, and then I'm just be like, no, like just gonna be like,
Your dog ears are flapping in
there
the
we go,
wind.
there we go, the dog
A
ears
little
are
Titanic
flapping.
moment.
All right. So we'll kind of speed out. You guys take a little bit to get there. I assume Ingrid's gonna fly.
Yeah.
Does this go any faster?
It's got only one like stick shift, so I mean one
stick
speed.
shift.
I have no voice to give away.
All right.
That is beautiful. Wow.
What's the line?
A stick shift.
Oh, that's what I said. Someone else said something.
All right.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh
one
my
hand.
gosh. So as you guys are putzing along, we'll say with that boost, Brick will catch up to you, and let's have you guys arrive at the mountain at the same time.
Coming out, bows drawn, arrows out. I'm just flying straight to Nori,
Okay.
and I'm full on observance. I'm going to use my observance feat. What do I
Okay.
notice?
A couple things happen. As you guys land in a hustle, Brick comes in, and you guys have this kind of rough landing as you.
Yeah, I kind
No,
of
I tumble.
Okay, tumble.
I kind of like drop and skid Minnehaha to the ground.
Yeah.
Get blades out. And then Minnie, come on. And then I'm gonna go.
So you're up in the mound. You guys have flown all the
Yeah.
way to the mound, which the city sets in the bosom of. Tell me what you get when you get it, Thierry. Oh. The agility for the tumble.
I want to be sprinting.
It's 6.
Oh no.
Okay, remember that cliff edge into the homes? Oh no. You have a great view of where the roosts are. Maybe we'll have Arkeero see what it looks like. You've come into this, you guys come into the open area where you land. Thierry's now rolling. You see Thierry starting to roll. I think just Minnie sees Thierry, the gnome, rolling off the cliff edge into the mountain.
That can't be good.
You can run and grab her. If you want. I mean, I don't want to.
Do I roll for how I land?
No, because he set you down. Thierry was tumbling.
Yeah, no, I'll go get her.
Okay.
I'm observant like that.
Yeah. The guards
Rick
come
doesn't
running
care.
as soon as you arrive.
Thank you.
Lilinga, what is wrong? What is the matter?
The blue flare has issued. Therefore, there is something wrong with Nori. Where is he? Where is he now?
You hear? Stop doing that! I'm not doing anything. What are you talking? Stop touching me!
I'm gonna push Scolari out of the way. I'm gonna go straight to Nori. I'm gonna pick him up with one hand. What is going on?
Put me down! Nothing.
The blue flare issued. Something is wrong. What is going on?
What blue flare? What are you talking
A
about?
blue arrow came
Your
from the
observance
mountain.
kicks in. You realize the direction of the blue light as you start to think about it now, looking around. It had to have actually come from the tavern, and someone... Wait a second. Someone was shining it in a way to make it look like there was a blue light coming from the mountain. I don't know what you're talking about. Put me down. Hey,
Where's
why are you
Brick?
You can be right up there with him. He boosts up.
All right.
Brick, tell him to put me down.
Can I grab him from Arkeero and just
No!
go to where to where Ajax is?
Yes, yeah. The compute, that kind of jerry-rigged computer setup is all there.
All right, and then I'm just gonna be holding Nori, and then
Why is everyone picking me up?
tell
Don't worry,
Ajax.
Nori, I won't.
Don't pick me up while Thierry's here. It's embarrassing.
Ajax, what's going on? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. You both
both of you.
Ajax voices say at the same time. I wish I could do that.
I want to look around and I want to see the Scolari because the people, the ones that would have shot the arrow, the flare, would have been one of my guards.
Yeah, everybody's looking in and unsure of what exactly is going on.
And
The
I'm
other
going
guard who had
to-
met you down there is just flying back up.
I'm going to remember what I saw. I want to do precog.
Okay.
I'm scared, guys.
We'll say as this is happening, you guys are putzing
Yeah,
in.
we like there. Yeah.
Yeah, have a little moment.
And I'm going to use Legend Point for it.
Legend point, all right. Ding ding, first one spent. I'll mark it, don't worry.
Um, 18.
18.
Someone's about to die.
And that gets you the second tier, right?
You did.
Sorry, that's really loud.
Yes.
I just don't understand what all the big fuss is about. Like,
Me neither.
we're down there, and now we're up here.
That-
And all we get to show for it is we're playing, you know, pass the gnome. Like,
Yeah, thank you. He's sniffing your...
it's so
Were
indignant.
you drinking?
No.
It's power level 3.
Power level 3. Okay. And that's
So
a
it is
one
second tier,
sentence. One sentence, I think, right? And what specifically are you looking to ascertain? What's
I
your question?
want to know if I can ascertain the direction from the original flare or from the original light. You said it came from the tavern. I could see that.
Yep.
But I want to know if I can tell or ascertain from my memory
Yep.
the direction of where it would have come from.
Yeah. Oh, this is a perfect moment for the Sherlock Holmes sort
Yeah.
of thing to kick in. You're like stopping, and
Mind
you
power.
guys can see his eyes kind of glaze over. Do they do maybe the golden?
The eyes will roll back completely from my head, and so they're white, and then they both start to glow. And my head pinions will move back and forth in various places as I am recalling my memory.
Okay. Yeah, so you're walking through and you're going back, seeing the glass reconstructing itself as you had shot your arrow and going back.
Yep.
You can pinpoint exactly it was from the Risk, and you realize it wasn't a flare, it was the way they must have had some kind of like glass or crystal or something to reflect to make it look kind of like a flare burst. But it was definitely coming, and you can tell exactly where the person was sitting. And there's the glass as you pass by it when you're flying is a little distorted, and you're like putting it back together, and you see a little gnome face sitting on a chair smiling with some kind of thing in her hand, and she's eating a cookie with that's a smiley face.
From where?
In the Falcon's Roost, in the corner by the fire where the Storniani was sitting. There's
The one
a
that you
nice
had mentioned
window.
last time?
Yeah, where he was sitting and talking to Proctor Mala.
Yep.
Right by the fire, there's windows that look right out over the fell. And she's got some little thing. She's some tinkery thing that's making a blue light. And it's,
I'm gonna drop.
You don't know any of this. He's just
I
eye-glowing.
drop Nori and
Okay.
I shout to Arkeero, Arkeero, what's going on?
I'm so mad.
Remember that note that you passed? Oh no. The reconstructed memory is perfect.
I am going to shoot Terry. I'm going to shoot her back over the side of the mountain. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I
All
am.
right, both of you roll a contested roll. We're gonna have to wrap soon, so I think we'll have a surprise here shortly. Another one.
Yes, I'm going to use a legend point.
Wow.
I'm very.
I think
I don't
this
know.
is the first
Jimmy probably deserves this. I got what I wanted.
legend point here.
Legend point to Terry for that one. That whole thing.
Wow.
42.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I probably deserve this.
Are you saying that as you're going through the air?
Yep. There's just too many people to laugh at. We're freaking out. Arkeero being all serious. Nori getting passed around.
Arkeero's done.
I will.
Or wait, you know what?
we're gonna try to catch.
They be flying in as Terry's coming out of the mountain?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so one of you roll agility with advantage, probably Iliad.
Oh my gosh, that's agility.
Yeah, agility to
Okay, I
catch
think
her.
it's 2d6.
Are my Scolari going to save her?
Well, I think it's so fast. Like they're ready. They start, but then they look at you.
I'm not
you
gonna
shot
do it.
her,
Yeah,
like-
no, I know. I'm
2d8.
I'm just there. I'm.
But I think it's
I'm
gonna
not
have a
gonna
very.
stop.
There's just enough time with cheers in the air to have that whole like, yeah, I deserve that. I almost picture you doing that thing you were doing before with the Scolaria flying.
16.
16. I think that's enough to catch her. Ingrid's like, hey. I think it is. Tiri you just smack right into Alien's face.
Hi guys.
What is going on? Arkeero's having a stroke.
Oh, he's having worse than that. He's having a gnome.
What is happening?
Why are you in my arms?
Well, granted, like, you know, I'm not the one that really wanted that, but if you think about it,
I want to take it off their hand.
I would love if you guys
I'm
started
sorry.
working your way
I'm
back
just
down
sorry
to
you
the
missed
city,
it.
'cause then we could do the
It
intro.
was great. It was worth every moment.
I'm so confused.
So I'm gonna blast right out of the mountain,
So you guys catch Tiri, and
I
just
still
coming
got
there,
him.
Arkeero goes flying back.
and I'm gonna pick her up, and I'm gonna take her.
What? No, keep me. What in the sun-sucking world is happening?
No, this is what I'm dodging.
Okay, go ahead, Tiri. Roll, contested roll.
Which saved me?
Okay. Can I try and
For
help?
agility.
I'm gonna help.
Was Tiri laughing when she went flying off the mountain?
I don't remember.
Because if she was, I could take a handful of guesses as to what happened.
She's always laughing. What does that matter?
Well, it usually means she's
I'm
happy
rolling
about something
very
she
well,
did.
by the way.
I grabbed
I tried what I
Tiri.
can.
So can I have an advantage?
14.
35.
Yes, yeah, you can.
Advantage.
You have
I'm
advantage.
helping.
Ingrid's
I'm gonna
helping.
grab your arm.
Come
I
on,
can bring them with
explosion.
me.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'll bring them with me. They can
Don't
hang
let
on.
me go.
I'll take them all. Let's go.
That was Arkeero.
Still hanging on.
Yes. Okay. You can infer as well. Nori doesn't know exactly what happened, but if Tiri was laughing while flying out of a mountain,
So everything's fine to Nori.
everything's fine here. Yeah. What's going? Well. Yeah. I smell a Taylahay mess. She's having fun with you guys. Don't pick me up. Just if you're worried about me, I'm very small. I'm fine. I can handle myself. And Lenny's standing behind me like,
Fostering. I'm just gonna like.
so.
Oh shoot, mini haha.
I ran away.
So we'll have you guys working your way back. Maybe flying your way back. You guys are flying back. So where are you headed back to the Falcon's Roost?
Yes.
Okay.
To go get
Turning
them.
around now.
Let me just pull one thing.
I need to go get Pim Pam.
Yes, I know. As you're landing, wait, let me check something real quick.
Oh no! While we are still perilously high, I need to take an opportunity to say. So while you're doing the whole like magic vision and everything, I bet you can't see your own face. That was the real vision.
Dude, legend point to you though. Props. This is amazing. Well done.
Oh man.
I was just waiting for the perfect moment. You walked right up to the window.
Yep.
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, hold on just a second. I
know
want to check. One thing.
I'm always afraid of Tiri's notes.
You guys bust in and land, skidding on the ground right by the Falcon's Roost. And as you're about to like shout at Tiri something, there's a crackling thunder and then some lightning right next to the Falcon's Roost in the street. And it starts ripping apart.
The street starts ripping apart?
No, the lightning.
So Felicity, this is how I do it. I rip the lightning bolt right open and step through it.
By the mercy of the dragon, God help us all.
Arkeero!
Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him now. I'm just gonna drop Tiri, and I'm just gonna straight up just shoot him. Can I do that?
On the next episode of BombSquad. Yay!
Oh, it's good.
There he is. All right.
Well done.
I think that worked out well. Mustache and I had talked before, and we're like, I'm not sure if they're going to make it to where we think they are, so you'll probably just appear out of nowhere. And there we are. So we will pick up next week with whoever the mysterious person coming out of the lightning is.
God!
We got Pim Pam, Arkeero. You guys will eventually get back. Minnie got to fly, so that's fun.
Tried that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please tune in next week to see what kind of mischief is going to happen. Check out the links in our description below for sound, music, and ambience. Big props for the riddles. I'm posting a link. There's a guy from Reddit who posts these for anyone to use, and he has like a bunch of blogs on it. Really great stuff, so check that out. And playing our crosswords on YouTube. As of this shooting, the latest How to Play episode just went up, so check that out. Adam's awesome. I'm growing my beard out just for him. Not really, but I'll never be as beautiful as Adam. But what else? Great mustache on Twitch. Check him out for other actual plays, and we'll have some more announcements to talk about next episode.
And hit subscribe if this storytelling meets your fancy.
Indeed.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
PDF?
Oh, yes. We'll shout it out now, too. Mustache has, for those who don't, let's just do the announcement now. Mustache, for those who don't know, has taken over control of Seven Sphere Publishing. Is it publishing?
Entertainment.
But, yes, so he is the master of Open Legend. So, yes.
The LM of LMs.
The LM of LMs. So he is he's got some PDFs. Do you want to say which one it is?
Well, I'll give you a code to give out to somebody. You're going to announce how
yes.
People can win that, and then you can go to the Open Legend store and enter it. You can get either the PDF for the core rules or for the Morris Dawn set.
Ooh. Okay. And so what we're going to do is for this episode and next episode, just all you have to do is comment on the episode. Anything. Just hi. That's fine. You'll be entered into the contest. We'll do a roll. There's a giant bug. If you kill the giant bug, you get the PDF. No, I'm just kidding. So comment below, and you'll be entered in these two episodes here. And I think we might do another one after that. So, and we'll roll and see who wins. And I'll have a live announcement video for that. So that'll be really exciting.
Cool.
All right. Oh, last mention, I forgot. There's a new actual play, Do Respite, on Twitch. They're actually doing a game in Open Legend. Really cool. They're playing in Australia. Is that correct?
Some of them, not all of them. I think some of them are in Australia.
So
they're doing it Saturday mornings.
Saturday mornings.
7 a.m. Central.
Okay. 7 a.m. We'll double check too and say it again. But check them out. Give them some love because we love seeing more Open Legend actual plays out there. And we will cool off, go to the bathroom, and dive back into the game. See you next week.